man. We got a lot of college girls, man. We got Michaela Coons, man, going to UGA, transfer from UConn. We got Kayla, starting point guard at LSU, man. The list goes on, man. I mean, there's so many girls in here, great atmosphere, great basketball, man.
Lauren Eastman stops, gives it to Walker in the lane, stops, pops, and hits. Has some Ivy League schools looking at her, has a 4.0 GPA, I'm told.
I'm a little nervous, but I've been doing really well this season so far, so I have no doubt in my mind that I'll be able to score that 1,000-point and then some tonight.
She also has scored over 1,000 points in her career, coming into this game at 1164. an 8-0 run for the Pythons. Steal and a stick in for Walker. Dribble it out and set up the offense with 64 seconds to go, but a turnover. Throwing away to Walker. Walker lays it in with the left hand. Walker with a dozen, 26-18.
Christina Walker.
So we do things a little differently here at SUV TV. Beside me is Christina Walker, currently still in 1A private, so you may get to see Holy Innocents.
Yeah.
She's scouting and broadcasting. First half thoughts.
Yeah, I think both teams are doing a pretty good job. I think Holy Innocents needs to do a better job of finishing in the paint. Jillian Hollinshed has had a lot of great moves getting into the basket, but you got to make those free throws and make the shots in the paint.
And Holy Innocents has led the entire way, so now they're leading 30-14. Christina, you are in this situation, 16-point lead. What's the focus when you come out for the second half?
Every possession is important. Anyway, every possession is important, but especially if you're losing, you need to make sure that you're maximizing every time you have the ball in your hands. You have to make sure you don't make any careless mistakes, any unforced turnovers. You have to make sure to, like I said, maximize every opportunity you have with the ball, and just take the right shots. Don't rush the shot, but make the right shots.
All right, so there it is. Christina Walker showing all of the tools right now.
Get up on it. Get up on it. Let's go.
And Christina Walker. You got somebody to play?
landing.
And also, super shout out to Christina Walker and the Eagles Landing Christian Academy, private middle school champions for the second year in a row, back to back. Christina Walker, one of them top players in the state, doing her thing.
2015 AU state champions, Georgia Pearl.
Our team has achieved another state title. This experience was really fun for me. I was really Coming up on Adventures with Christina Walker, I'm going to take you to Colorado Springs, where the Team USA Women's U16 tryouts are being held. This experience was really fun for me. I was really excited when I first stepped on the court, just a little nervous, but really excited. And the fact that I got to put on this USA jersey and have a chance to represent my country is amazing. It's awesome.
1, 2. Go, 1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, this is Christina Walker and welcome back to another installment of Adventures with Christina Walker. Today I'm going to take you behind the scenes of the 2015 WNBA All-Star Game sponsored by Boost Mobile.
Do you want to do this? I don't know. They get it. Much more stuff.
We're trying to be where you are. Like for example, I have 5 post players on my AAU basketball team back in Georgia who really working hard, probably just trying to be in the WNBA. What advice do you give them?
Well, continue to work hard and, you know, widen your game.
What are you doing here? Are you working? Awesome. Awesome. Good stuff. Nice to see you. All right, girl, keep it up. Thank you.
You want to work hard, you want to put in the extra work. That's a given, right? Probably everybody's going to do that. Everybody can dribble a little bit, everybody can pass a little bit, but it's really, are you going to be a good teammate? You know, are you going to make the people around you better? Are you going to help make them better? That's where you can really separate yourself. So, you know, like I said, you have to always focus on the hard work, getting better with all your, you know, fundamental things, but then go a step further and make teams better.
Get involved in something that you have a passion for, and you personally, as a basketball player, you know, work hard and stick with it, and have the will to it.
I appreciate it. Thank you for your time. The 2015 Women's Final Four weekend was quite a blast, as hoop heads from around the country converged on Tampa, Florida. There's no doubt it was the hottest ticket in town, and yours truly was on the scene to bring you the story. Coming up on Adventures with Christina Walker, we'll take a look at a bunch of different festivities at Turning Town, where there were several basketball exhibits and live music. In between games, I headed to the nation's capital for an annual event that has taken place since 1887. Today I'm here at the White House, where we're moments away from the Easter egg roll.
There we go. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States and Mrs. Michelle Obama, accompanied by the Easter Bunny. Good to see you. You know, I had a few, I gotta admit. Good to see you.
Well, I hope you had fun, because I know I did. Reporting from the 137th White House Easter egg roll, I'm Christina Walker. Okay, now back to Tampa, where I was invited to a Final Four WNBA reception hosted by WNBA President Laura Ritchie. Several of the ESPN announcers were on hand for a quick snapshot before the big game. Hey guys, and welcome back to Adventures with Christina Walker. Game time finally came, and well, you know the rest. On a night where history was made, I'll bring it all to you. Make sure you check out my one-on-one interview immediately after the championship game with UConn star senior Kalina Mosquito Lewis, and you'll never guess who was looking over my shoulder checking out my interview.
Getting your last, it's awesome. You know, being a senior and being able to end on top is the way every, you know, college basketball player wants to go out.
Coming up on Adventures with Christina Walker, I'm going to take you behind the scenes of the women's NCAA Final Four here in Indianapolis, Indiana. Reporting for Christina Girl Hoops TV, I'm Christina Walker, and right now I'm standing in front of the court where history could be made. Brianna Stewart and the UConn Huskies are seeking their 4th consecutive NCAA national title. But can the Syracuse Orange get in the way of that? Come find out with me on Christina Girl Hoops TV. Hey everybody, this is Christina Walker. Right now I'm outside the UConn Huskies locker room where they're preparing for their big game tomorrow. I just came out of a breakout session with Mariah Jefferson, Morgan Tuck, and Kia Nurse. Alright, I got a few more questions. Alright. So, what are you thinking about going to this game?
It's going to be tough.
It's pretty amazing.
Christina.
And if you do decide not to come back and play college basketball, what's one thing that you're going to miss about it?
You know, just the UConn family. It's hard to not miss that.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, ready for radio?
Thank you.
So, the UConn Huskies retrieved their 4th consecutive national title, and Brianna Stewart becomes the most decorated collegiate player ever. Reporting from the 2016 NCAA Women's Final Four here in Indianapolis, Indiana, I'm Christina Walker with Christina Girl Hoops TV. Welcome to another installment of Adventures with Christina Walker. For this edition, I'm going to take you back to the White House, where President Barack Obama is going to honor the 4th consecutive national title of the UConn Lady Huskies.
You all coming in for the court?
Welcome back to Adventures with Christina Walker on Christina Girl Hoops TV. And in just a few minutes, President Barack Obama will enter the East Room and formally introduce head coach Gina Auriemma and his UConn women's basketball
team. The President of the United States.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the 4th year in a row, give it up for the NCAA.
Brianna, you're the most decorated collegiate player to ever play the game. You're the first overall draft pick in the WNBA. You're selected to play for the Olympic team. And that's all happened in 2016. So in 2 words, how could you describe your 2016? And please elaborate.
If I had to describe 2016 in 2 words, I could just describe it in 1 word. Unbelievable. Christina
Girl Hoops TV.
Nice to meet you.
So you've done it all. You've set records, multiple records for the collegiate women's level. So do you have any aspirations to coach an NBA team one day?
You know, coaching is pretty stressful, and coaching is a full-time 24-hour day job sometimes, and I think at my age, you know, where I am right now, I have a great job. I have a great opportunity to do something I love to do, and a place that really appreciates what we do. Who's to say what could happen down the road, but that's not something I'm thinking about right now.
Losing multiple seniors next year, and I know that you're known for going only 6 or 7 deep on your bench, so now that you'll be losing them, what are your expectations for your team next season?
Well, you know, in the late 90s and in 2000, 2001, we played 10 players every game because we had 10 really, really good players. And sometimes you only play 7. Sometimes you play 8. I think it depends on what you got that year and how it plays out. We have two starters coming back next year, and we've got a couple kids that came off the bench that played a lot. So it's going to be a completely different team next year. We might play 8 or 9. We might play 5.
One last question. One of the teams that you're losing is Brianna Stewart. When you first saw her freshman year, did you ever believe that she would be this powerful and this successful by the end?
Everybody in America that's involved in the women's game knew that she was quite different than your average high school kid. Everybody knew that she could do things that most basketball players can't do at the high school level or at the college level. But you don't know her mindset. You don't know her makeup. You don't know what her work ethic is. All you see is the raw ability. Then when they get to college, that's when you find out whether or not they've got it. And from the March of her freshman year to today, obviously she proves that she has it.
You first started playing your freshman year. Yep. Started off pretty slow, and now you're the most decorated collegiate player ever. How much does your growth in the game mean to you right now, and how are you implement it when you get to the WNBA?
Having the opportunity to see myself my freshman year struggling, not sure what's gonna happen, and then have it transform to this my senior year, like you said, being in a position that no one else is. I have to credit a lot of it to Coach. He's the one that helped push me beyond what I thought I could do, and moving forward, just remembering his tactics, the hard work and all the other exercises he's implemented into my mind, the other coaches, and take that with me, because I've done a lot, but I still want to do a lot more.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, that's it for this edition of Adventures with Christina Walker. Reporting from in front of the White House in Washington, D.C., this is Christina Walker from Christina Girl Hoops TV. Hey guys, this is Christina Walker, and right now I'm outside the White House where President Obama is hosting the 2nd annual White House Film Festival. This was a competition for kids K through 12. Their job was to create a short film on community service, and this year's theme was the impact of community service.
Who supported these outstanding young people every step of the way. And of course, most importantly, let's give it up to our outstanding young filmmakers.
Well, that's all for now. This is Christina Walker outside the White House at the 2nd annual White House Film Festival. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hey everybody, it's Christina Walker from Christina Girl TV, and today I'm here at my friend Carmen's 16th birthday party, and it's lit. Let's go inside.
Now break it down, hey, bag it up, 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 bag it up.
Feed 103, the ATL's #1 for hip hop and R&B.
Hey y'all, this is Christina Walker representing them Paideia Pythons, and we rock with Greg Street on the People Station, B103.
Feed 103, the ATL's #1 for hip hop and R&B. It's 6 o'clock, turn to Greg Street. It's 6 o'clock, turn to Greg Street. It's 6 o'clock, turn to Greg Street. Bree, you had the intro for 10 years. Now scoot over. You can't know where Atlanta's going if you don't first know your history. Listen, I'm from here, and Greg Street's Atlanta history. When Good and Mom first dropped, folks is wearing socks with they flip-flops. All that is part of this southern hip-hop. The dirty, dirty South, Cool Breeze came up with that. Before it was even cool. Now that illusion. Surcharge the first pimp I ever heard say choose. When Cass said hootie hoo, A-Town was being mowed. Fast forward 4 years, that's when Master P stole it. 112 in Atlanta Live, kept Atlanta live. Now the club's closed at 3 and it feel like Atlanta died. I'm Big Zach, I'm here to try to restore Atlanta pride. Street knows all this, ask him, he can verify. Me and Jasmine went from broke to putting food on the table. Street watch show enough, go from a song to a label. I can rock with the best, I possess that ability. Street, I had to do it, it was my responsibility. Who play them songs that you like to hear?
Gotta make you proud, Jeanette. People Station, Funeral 3 DHL, no more hip-hop and R&B.
Who else you know break a record every day? That's my dog, say go DJ. Now
Hey y'all, this is Christina Walker.
Funeral 3 DHL, no more hip-hop and R&B. Big shouts out to Mr. Davis and Miss Shaw at Dutchtown High School, top 8 and 8. They count them down tonight. Christina, what grade you in?
I'm in 10th grade.
10th grade. The only sophomore Christina officially scored 865 points. Only up 135 points short of 1,000 points. Her career, congratulations. You got a couple more years to go.
Yes, I do. I'm really excited.
You excited?
Big things coming.
Honor Society member.
Yep.
Georgia Gold recipient.
Yes, sir.
You got a lot of accomplishments.
I owe it all to God. That's who gave me the ability to be great like this. So I thank you to God for just putting me on this earth.
Now tell me about your YouTube channel. You got a special YouTube channel too. Yes,
I do. It's Christina Girl Hoops TV. CHRISTINA Girl Hoops TV. I have a lot of my highlights on there. Basketball has allowed me to go to different places. Been to the White House 3 times.
So you got a video from the White House?
Yeah, I actually got to interview Gina Auriemma, the UConn girls basketball coach. Went up there for the Easter egg roll. Went up there for the youth film festival. So my YouTube channel covers all that. Has my basketball highlights. Just follows me around the country. I've been to Final Fours. Everything like that. So
#1 song on the countdown, Stir Fry Migos, the countdown to March 31st, Phillips Arena, V Live, Pop-Up Edition, 2nd annual. Migos, 2 Chainz, Gucci, V103. Call it 10 now, though. I got these Funk Fest tickets. We got them on the 3s all weekend long. People Station, V103, the ATL, #1 hip-hop and R&B. Padea, Dutchtown, Eagles Landing Christian. Any last shout-outs?
I have one.
Who's it for?
For you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having all of our friends, having all of my friends out here. I really appreciate it. I also want to thank you for everything that you do in our community for kids my age, for the youth. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
You know it's hard if it start like this. Come on. So yeah. Come on. I am JD. Come on. Top 88 with your Blake Greg Street. Come on. So yeah. Come on. I am JD. Come on. Top 88 with your Blake Greg Street.